You know what? I think we're live. Hi. Hi, everyone. Want to say hi to Mama Pat? She's typing up a storm. Welcome to the Diamond Boutique live stream. It is Wednesday, and we are at QVC today. There is a huge jewelry event happening all day long. We started at 7 a.m., and I'll be here until midnight tonight. It's going to be a blast. As usual, she forgot to turn on her iPad.
I did.
How many times did I ask you to either turn on your iPad or mute your phone, or 6, 7? I don't know. She was busy drinking coffee and eating scones. It's been
really good.
It's been a good morning. Honestly, they've got the best bakery.
I'm on
here.
a delay.
Yeah, well, keep your headset in the live, if you don't mind. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. There is a huge event happening. We're all excited. It's on the main channel. The TSV today is from David Markstein. It is a really cool bracelet, a tuba gas, not a tuba rose, like I said last week, but a tuba gas bracelet that's pretty cool, and it's under $100, so you might want to check that out. I've got a big deal coming up, which is so pretty. It is a 5-stone band ring from Firelight that is just beyond. Like, I wanted to put it in the show today, but they wouldn't allow me. They're kind of holding back on the quantity for the show. But if I were you, I would watch at 4 o'clock today, 4 o'clock Eastern, because there's a whole hour of Firelight. And I was able to persuade to show you a couple of things that are brand new this morning. So we'll have some fun with that.
Ooh, they're liking that.
Yeah? Who's out shopping today, Mom? What's going on?
She said, Mom looks so small. Oh,
I know. I had her on a bunch of pillows. Are you? Yeah,
I
she's.
slid off.
She's.
I think I'll stay short.
Oh, come on. We had this huge chair thing when we got here. We've been rearranging furniture, and anyway, we have mismatched chairs here. Hers is a little bit lower than mine, which she said she liked that. She didn't want to be up too tall, because then she said she was looking down all the time. So we put her on the shorter chair. To be clear, I was willing to sit on the shorter chair. But I put like this much of pillow underneath her behind, and she is still, well, she's only 5 feet flat, so it gives you an idea.
I used to be a lot taller.
Now, I know Kaz is here already.
Yes.
I heard you say that Rob is with us. Who else has been checking in? Amy? Two Amy's, pair of Amy's today.
Denise, Cass, Amy, Jonathan, Toby, Rob.
We got a full house.
Let me look up here.
And you know what? We love having you with us, so thank you so much.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, I want to get going on the first thing because we got so much to talk about. I'm going to start right away with the cover girl here.
Oh, here I am bending over.
There you go. Oh, she's nuts. She's absolutely nuts. And we're not going to be doing sushi today. We're going to have to up her pay and take her to the cafeteria. I was telling everybody earlier.
Well, she'll do sushi later.
Yes, but they have got the best cafeteria here at
Yeah,
QVC.
they really do.
Oh my gosh. This place is buzzing today, by the way, as we get into this beautiful item. Not only is really the whole, I'd say 80% of the jewelry guests and jewelry department here on the premises today, but there's just people everywhere. The line at the coffee shop took me, 25 minutes this morning?
She was in the bed.
I mean, it's like being in no, it wasn't. It's like being in a Las Vegas hotel. It's just crazy, the lines, but it's good. It's all good. So I want to start with J444680. You might have seen this in the past. It's one of my favorite rings in our inventory, and it follows a lot of the trends that really became evident in JCK in Las Vegas. One of the things that was really obvious to all of us is that there was a lot of chain, a lot of big pieces, and this is a chunky ring. Now, a lot of this came from our Italian department, right? Like the whole Italian section of gold was just a crazy, beautiful, big chains, chunky stuff. So we take our inspiration from the trends, and we saw this trend actually emerging prior to the show, and we brought this in ahead of time, and I was really proud of that. We made a big deal out of it when it first came in. We got some additional sizing back in stock, so it's now in size 4 through 11. And get this, Mom, it's $249 for this ring.
Oh, I bet. Remember, I was asking about this ring.
Yeah, I love it. It is pave set on the one side, and
Doesn't show the ring.
they
real
link
well.
together so that it is like they're holding hands. It's a symbol of unity. It's a symbol of family. I'll give you, I think you just asked me to show different looks. Okay, I will.
There, that's a little
how's
bit
that?
bigger.
On your finger, it's a good half inch top to bottom. It's not made of, what do they call that? Art form. I can't think of it. It's an art form where they use a lost wax process. So they start with a wax casting. Electroform. Bing, bing, bing. Yes, one for the diamond expert. It's been a while since I had to draw that electroform word out of the brain cells, but it's not that. This is all cast. So you don't have to worry about dinging it or banging it, which to me is such a huge difference. I was all aboard for electroform because you get such a big look for a much smaller amount of money. And with the price of gold being up over $3,300 an ounce, and everybody wanting gold to show wealth and to show, status. I mean, look at that ring. This is
That's
all about status, right?
Screams
Money.
friendship. Friendship.
There's a difference between you and I. You're right, it does.
No sushi.
It screams friendship and it screams love. It does. You're right. Friendship, love, all of those
Slide
things.
off it.
But yeah,
I
Just
don't
muff
need
it.
to sit on a shoebox, Amy.
well, you can sit lower if you want.
I can't sit anymore.
I could put an apple crate under your chair, but then I'm worried you're going to fall right off of it. So this is on sale. This is part of the big sale event today. It is 21% off, and it's on 5 easy pays of $50. $50.
Wow.
I guarantee you they paid the setter more to set those pave set diamonds. It is a challenge. Pave setting is hard. Pave setting you do through the use of a really high power microscope and goggles. You have to do both of those things when you're working in these very minute pieces. Somebody said to me, in fact, this morning, one of the designers who's really known more for her trends than for her construction knowledge, she's definitely a trendsetter. Her name's Jennifer Miller, and she is just a wonderful person. And we were talking about pave. And I was telling her that we do power pave here in our Affinity and also in our Firelight program, and that we make sure that we use not only fine products, but we go to the right place to have it done. When you're working with smaller diamonds, if you think about it, it makes sense. You have to actually work with a better quality diamond. You can't have a lot of inclusions or cracks or anything in a really small diamond because it will be useless. It'll break. So you get a higher quality, a higher degree of clarity when you get into the pave pieces. All right?
Little clarification.
Yeah.
Denise said is that earth diamonds?
These are earth diamonds.
Affinity is earth diamond.
Right. Oops.
Firelight
Firelight is
and
lab
brilliant
grown.
rose are lab grown.
Lab grown. And we're mixing them together in today's show because there's some really great sale prices today. And I know you like a sale like I do. And I just thought it would be nice if we could show a little bit of both today.
Amy Lau said reminds her of two hands connecting.
Oh, see, I love
See?
that. I
Friendly.
love that.
Friendly.
And everything gets interpreted in different ways. But if you wanted that Italian look, and I think every woman should have a big bold ring within her jewelry box.
Big bold Italian ring.
Mother! That's all right. Mom has a little crush on Nick Castellano.
You gotta stop.
You
that stuff.
do. You do. Every time we're watching baseball, the Phillies, and Nick Castellano makes a good play, Mom's like, oh, look at him.
Well, he's really a good player,
He is cute. Come on, you said he's cute.
like Travis.
Although she didn't like it when he cut off his curls. All right, moving on. This picture disappoints me on this ring, so you're going to have to listen to me describe it. This ring is brand new. It's just getting into inventory, and it's going to be featured at 4 o'clock today. So if you want to see more of it, come back at 4 o'clock. This is Firelight Lab Grown. And I put it in here because I did want a couple things from Firelight, and I wanted you to be able to see something brand new. This ring, when you look at it head on, the middle looks like an engagement ring. It's got a great big yummy solitaire that's about 3/4 of a carat in the middle. Then there's a bypass design. So if my mouth were the solitaire, the bypass would go this way. See? So it goes one way around the stone, and then it goes the other way around the stone. And I think visually this is a little confusing. There's no better picture of it on the website though. So I want you to know that the crossover ring is actually a bypass style. It is 3/4 of a carat with about a 1/2 carat in the center solitaire. It is the perfect engagement and wedding band all soldered together already for you.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, it's just great. It's like two loves passing in the night, right? And then in the middle where you come together. It looks so contemporary and so
cool.
smart. It is the coolest ring.
is
And that's
cool.
why I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this even though I
That is
don't love the
very cool.
picture. But it is in size 4 through 11. It's in solid gold and it's on 5 easy pays of $170 today. Brand new. Never been out on the main channel. It was peaked on QVC 2. Look who's here. Oh my gosh. So we're at QVC right now, and we're in the live streaming room, and one of my buddies just
My new
walked
best
by.
friend.
She's so nice. Bree, hi. Oh, you got your luggage?
I'm Mama Pat.
Hi, Michelle. Hi. You guys have heard me talk so much about her products. Bree is the inventor and just an awesome woman. Hello, Bree.
Hi guys! Oh my gosh,
Of
look
the
at
Shinery.
Look
this.
at this.
Can I come in between you both?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you bring goodies?
Thanks for letting. Yeah, of course I brought you some goodies. Thanks for letting me hijack.
You know, I
Hi.
just ran out of this.
Oh my, well,
And this is your new stuff,
divine
right?
timing.
Ah, I love
Divine
it.
timing. Let me
This
put
is
my
Bree, the
badge
lady
on.
behind Shinery. You know where I first found Shinery? I don't know if you and I have ever had this discussion.
No.
I bought it from Nordstrom's.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
either Nordstrom's or Saks. Which one are you in?
Nordstrom.
You're in Nordstrom. It was Nordy's, yes.
Yes.
And I love it. I hate chemicals, right?
Yes.
And so, and then I'll let you.
All
I'll
the
let you to tell
jar,
everybody
no,
about
the
it.
jars, the ultrasonics, all of the stuff that we've traditionally been told to use to keep our jewelry clean.
Yes,
and, then we
and
don't have to use them.
okay, granted, you can use the ultrasonic and all
Yes.
that stuff on diamonds, but on the metals, you guys, you have to be so careful with the metal, especially with gold being so expensive.
Gold is very expensive.
Too expensive.
Yeah.
So she invented this. Tell your story quick. Bree.
Okay,
I wish I had a
amazing.
chair
Oh
for
my, are you kidding? I can absolutely stand between you guys. Mama Pat needs
You
to
could
sit.
sit on my lap.
Don't
I'm
worry.
sunk down here in the
Oh my gosh, no. I am perfectly fine standing. But yes, so when I was engaged, I was obsessed with keeping my ring clean. And like I said earlier, I was using jars. I was using the ultrasonic.
You know the jars where you dip, dip, dip,
I
dip,
was
dip.
going to my jeweler every week, and he was like, "You need to stop coming to see me."
You weren't excited about your ring or
I was
anything.
very excited. And as a new bride, you're like, I just want to keep my ring clean. So
Yeah.
I did every at-home hack. I was on Pinterest. I was a mad scientist in my kitchen. And my husband was
No.
like, please make sure that you don't ruin your jewelry.
Yes.
As you're Pinteresting baking soda and
Oh.
dish soap and all of this. So
Yeah.
I set out to create it's a
You have
brand
to
new,
prime
so we
it,
gotta
right?
prime it a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is
Wow,
our
creamy.
jewelry wash. It is a hand soap that cleans your jewelry while you wash your hands. So if you can't get your rings off,
There's
if-
no chemical fragrance.
no chemicals, fragrance free, dye free, free of ammonia, free
How
of
nice it
all
is.
of the gunks and stuff that you don't want to put on your skin. And then I was saying this earlier, we left the glycerin in, so it's actually going to moisturize your
Oh,
hands
I love this on
while
my hands.
you wash your hands.
I have trouble with my hands getting dry. I'm in the kitchen a lot. Mom likes me to cook. She
Ah,
keeps
she
me
was
cooking
just saying that
constantly.
earlier.
Really? Oh, she's
Yes.
terrible. I
She said she
make
likes your
every meal
cooking.
for her. She's like, I won't go out to eat. You have to cook. I'm gonna lock you in the kitchen. She's unreasonable, really. She is.
and heavy.
Stop. You are
Thanks
not.
to her.
But no. But my
It's
point
like
is, my hands in
BRE.
water a lot.
BREA.
Uh-huh.
I know, my mom wanted to make it a little interesting for you guys.
So I dig it because I keep it right next to my sink, but I make sure that I put the plug up,
You
right?
need some water.
Oh, I'll get it later. I have no issue with that. But anyway, and so I'll either sometimes do my jewelry right on my hand,
Yes.
which is great. But with my
Yes.
earrings, I put my earrings on my hand, make sure the plug's up, and then you just scrub your hands like you would normally anyway. But when I'm done, my hand, you have your own now. You use your own. You're not in my bathroom. I haven't wanted to tell my husband because he's constantly asking me to clean his ring, and I haven't wanted to tell Mom about this. I figure if they
Michelle's
didn't
been
see,
keeping a secret.
I figured if they haven't seen Bree and they don't know about this, it's all
I
mine.
have some secrets too.
There you go.
So this woman, this young entrepreneur, we need to support her. And again, she's just popping in to say hello. but-
yes, thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you for letting us share our story. Our wash is our bestseller.
What is this?
And then these are our towelettes. So this is brand new
Ooh,
today.
that's great.
These
What's-
are jewelry wipes.
See?
So the soap, I like to say the soap stays at your sink and the wipes are on the go with you. So
Oh,
if
that's
you
a
are
good
traveling
idea.
for weddings, vacations,
Next week?
cruises, any type of overnight, pop one of those in your cosmetic bag. You can
Oh,
clean
how
your
cool
necklaces,
is
your
that?
bracelets,
Could put it
your
in my back
earrings.
pocket.
Yes. Anytime you need to clean. For all those let me see your jewelry moments.
I
I love this
Yes,
idea.
thank you guys. Thanks for letting me pop in as I literally was.
Are you here all day?
Fast. I'm headed out.
Oh,
unfortunately.
man.
But
So
I'm so glad I got to see you guys.
But they have videos on the website at
Yes.
QVC if you want to see how it works. It's called the Shinery or just Shinery. How do they have it? Just
yeah.
Shinery. And I've been using it now for, how long have you been here?
Going on almost 3 years. This holiday will be 3 years.
And I've been using it for almost 5 years.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
that
love
means
it.
Michelle was one of our very first.
Yeah.
Very
I
first.
bought it at Nordy's and I love it.
Hey,
We have better
Talks about
prices.
Nordy's
Nice.
down. You have much better prices.
Yes.
This set is actually, if you do go on QVC, this set is essentially buy one get one free.
So it's like this?
It's $29.98 for this set. This normally retails at $28, so you're getting this for 98
I
cents.
spent almost $40 at Nordy's.
My gosh. All right.
Do
Well,
they come in different
go
sizes?
to QVC.
Forget it. I'm
no,
shopping. Yeah.
it's QVC shopping only. Talk
I
about value.
love it. Love it. Love it.
Well, perfect. Well, I
Next
love you
time.
girls. I'll see you soon.
You too.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Mom, Pat, it was so nice to meet you.
I know.
I got a picture with Mom and Pat that I'm gonna have to send you. So.
Do send it when I was in the coffee shop, I bet.
Yes.
Oh my
yeah.
god. Okay, yeah, send me
Oh.
the picture. That'd
Bye,
be great.
everyone.
Oh,
Mwah.
Bye, Bree.
All right.
Yeah, Bree is so
my eyes
sweet.
open.
Yes,
I-
you look great.
Travel safe.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Careful.
Say hi
Hug
to
your
your team.
boys.
I will.
Yes, new mama bear.
Yes.
Yes, aside from being an aspiring entrepreneur, I
Toby
don't know how
says
this.
sold.
It's so good, you guys. I'm not kidding. I don't sell it. We don't get a commission for this. We're not affiliates or anything. It's just a product I love, and I really.
Oh, Toby just purchased it.
Oh, good. I think it's the best, and I'm super excited about this.
Denise just ordered it. Amy
Oh,
Stephanie just
fantastic.
ordered
That's
it.
great. Let me know what you guys think too, and I'll pass it along to Bree.
Oh, and Jonathan says hi, Bree.
That was so
Isn't she
unexpected that I
she's
don't even know where we
adorable.
were. Oh, she's so nice.
She's nice too.
Yeah, I just, when you see young women like that and you see that they've got a passion for this
Yep.
business and they're working their buns off.
But she's so nice.
I know, but she's got a young family. And anyway, I could go on and on. I love her and I love that product and I think you will too.
Talk about what timing.
I know, right? Right?
Was she
All right,
on
speaking
with
of
you this
timing.
morning?
No, she was on before, like an hour before me or something, so I didn't see her. So this is really awesome. What time is it?
No, wait,
I gotta see how fast I need to go here.
10:46.
10:46.
10:30, you still got 15 minutes.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God, because I've got something really exciting to talk to you about. You and I have done much time together at QVC, not so much, but here on the live streams on our Brilliant Rose for Firelight collection. Those of you that know me well know that I love it. I wear it every day. I mean, this is my beautiful necklace, which is 3 carat. You usually, when I don't have a broken hand, will see a Brilliant Rose ring on my hand. Look, no cast though. Pretty good.
I'm not allowed to fix the chain.
Oh, did I do that again? Okay, there you go, Mama.
See, she can't.
I don't like her plucking at me all the
Yeah,
time.
see?
But anyway, we're going to talk about something that was brand new yesterday. They're hardly ever on the air, and it's in limited
This is
quantity,
my
but you
heart.
can still get it. It's J448692. Finally, a Brilliant Rose piece that we could potentially purchase that's not on wait list.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
know it's been frustrating for a lot of you, and thank you so much for your patience, but what we do here is really extraordinary with Brilliant Rose, and once they sell out, it's really hard to get them back in because, first of all, you get a better degree of quality. Of all of the diamonds that we sell in any collection, not just the ones that I'm presenting, but any one, this is the only collection, the Brilliant Rose by Firelight, that comes with its paperwork attached, comes with its certificate,
Included.
with the GIA included at no cost to you. So when you get it home, if you decide to order these beautiful necklaces, which are item number, I don't know if I gave it, J448692, you can choose either the 2.5 carat or the 1.5 carat. I can't remember which one I put first. Well, doggone it. Are you kidding me? Where is it?
That's it, isn't it?
That's it on her neck. That's the larger one. So that's the 2.5. The 2.5 carat is $2,299 for 2.5 carats in solid gold. The chain is adjustable to 4 different lengths. So it can be at 16 and 18 and 20. It just works with whatever you happen to be wearing it with. It's on 5 easy pays of $460. Now, when you put them side by side, you're going to see there's not a huge visual difference. So if you are watching your pennies, I'm just telling you because we're girlfriends here. This is not, again, I don't care what you buy. I hope you buy this because I love it. They're colorless diamonds, which is, again, 5 degrees of clarity higher than our traditional diamonds from the earth. What are you
I've
laughing
got
at?
2 thumbs today. I'm trying to look up and type, and it's not. I just said thanks, Toby, for coming. She had to run.
Oh, thank you, Toby. $1,799.98 is the price on the smaller one at 1.5 carats. It's almost 20% off, and it's on 5 easy pays of $360. So I lost my train of thought, so let me go back and hit the high spots of what makes Brilliant Rose special. Colorless diamonds. Colorless diamonds. VS plus clarity, which means very slightly included towards flawless. Those are minimum quality standards. The carat weights I'm giving you are minimum carat weights. You're going to see that when you see your paperwork. So, that's where I was going. So in the packaging, when you receive your necklaces, it's going to have a QR code on it. Point your phone at the QR code, and it takes you on a little journey to the Gemological Institute of America's virtual vault.
Cool. Really
Yes.
cool.
And your pendant, that center stone, is going to have on it, laser inscribed on the girdle, a number that was given to it by the GIA, an identifier, almost like the title of a car. So you're going to get all the proper proportions for your stone. It's not for the whole batch of whatever QVC bought. Every necklace has been registered on its own.
Every diamond.
Every center stone. So if you were to get a ring like I did, on my ring there's a number. I now know with confidence that if I take it to a jeweler to have maintenance done on it sometime, they can't switch it out for a lesser quality stone.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. And it is really, really hard to get these. So it's going to be seen later today, probably in the 4 o'clock hour. 4 o'clock, we have a whole hour of firelight. So I know a purchase like this might take a little time. You might want to sit and think about it a little bit, or maybe you want to go to QVC and check out the videos on it, if there is even. I don't even know if there is, but J448692 would be the number. While you're there, you might want to peruse the Brilliant Rose collections, because I think there's only like a dozen SKUs right now, and most everything is on wait list. But you have a chance at this if you're looking for a necklace. It's gorgeous.
And some of them are under the light, and you gotta see it to believe it.
I wish I didn't have a necklace under the light that I could put in the slideshow today, but if you just grab one of the videos of the rings and you watch what the diamonds do when they're colorless in the light, you're gonna be as sold on it as Mom and I. I mean, we flip for it. I saw it the first time at the JCK show in Las Vegas, and JCK is probably the most prolific jewelry show in the world. It's huge. This is the first year that I wasn't able to be there. First year in 23 years.
I know.
It was really hard, but I had broken my hand and I had to go to physical therapy, but look, Ma, no
Concussion.
cast, and I had a concussion, all this bad stuff. But so I couldn't really travel then. And I hated to miss it because all my friends were there. I was telling Terry this morning that I saw the video of she and the girls singing. I felt like they were singing right to me. Yeah, they were singing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I'm like, oh man, I wish I were there. Anyway.
I think they wished you were there too.
Yeah, they're so sweet. So if anybody has any questions on Brilliant Rose, it gets confused a lot with, Diamonique does a cut that they're now calling Rose cut. It's not the same, okay? Brilliant Rose is a proprietary cut. It is only here at QVC. It's only through this certain manufacturer, and they're the only ones that can use the term Brilliant Rose and use the cut. There are 80 cuts in this center stone, where there's normally 58. But where a cut is really super important. Like I'll see in CZ sometimes they'll say, well, this has 190 facets or something. Well, 190 facets, it's like saying I've got a whole living room full of furniture, but you walk in and the room doesn't look right? Or if you have furniture all lined up so that it makes sense, you get a better looking room. So does that make sense? Is that a good analogy?
It can be okay.
It can be okay, but it's not like this. This was figured out by mathematicians and a master cutter. Your stones in Brilliant Rose are all cut one at a time and by hand. They're not machine cut. This is a natural product that was grown in a laboratory. It starts with the seed of a diamond, and then it grows over time. And the larger stones like this one in the center, they don't usually make it to market. The technology is getting better and better, and we're occasionally able to get bigger and bigger. And for those of you that have been asking about those 5-carat solitaires that we had for a while, not in Brilliant Rose, we didn't have anything in that, but we had it in just our traditional Firelight collection. I had a discussion last night with somebody in the industry who I'm going to pass along to our buyers, might be able to help us, which would be really fantastic, because I know you guys have been wanting that too. So if you still love it, I'd love to see some thumbs up on that. All right, got to
I
move
would like
forward.
to see if Cass is still with us. She needs bracelets and we don't have any today.
Oh, did she ask for bracelets? I will
No.
get her some. You're going to have her in bracelets all the way up to her shoulder.
Well, she loves
Cass
them.
loves bracelets and collects them. And I don't have
And
any
earrings.
here, but I do have some earrings in this show. And then today at 4 o'clock, yes, we do. We have some things for you there.
Oh, you do have earrings here.
Yeah, we have earrings coming up as my
I
kind
miss
of grand
Cass.
finale item.
I miss Cass.
We love that you're here today, Cass. So this is J444478. This is a baguette and round ring. This is our Art Deco piece. I have always loved this ring. This day is all about sale. You're seeing so many good bargains. In a world where tariffs are affecting our industry and jewelry, in a world where gold prices are up at over $3,300 an ounce, we say, how can we show off and flex our muscle a little bit? And we have a big jewelry day. It launched at midnight last night, and it's going until midnight tonight, and I'll be here all day long. My show, though, my big show, is at 4 o'clock today. I'm hoping that you can make it on the main channel. This sale is fantastic. You are looking at 21% off. This ring is now just $1799.98. Will you look at the beautiful channel setting here? There's gorgeous baguettes and channel setting. This is an Art Deco influence. This is graduation time, right? And so I think graduation rings are ugly. They are. I've always said I want to design a line of really good looking graduation rings, because nobody ever wears them. Well, very few people wear them long term, as proud as we might be of them. I say, why not a diamond ring for graduation when you can, really get something significant? You're laughing.
You're right.
Right? 5 easy pay of $360. This comes in size 5 through size 10. And it does come in yellow, and it also comes in white. I wanted you to see how chunky this monkey is. It's got good gold all the way around it. It's all 14 karat. It's a lovely ring. And it's reasonably
Oh
priced.
my,
What's up?
I just put the wrong number on.
You
We're
did?
doing the round ring, right?
This is J444478. Oopsie. I give them verbally. The itemers verbally. Mom puts them in the chat. She's going to correct this one to make sure that it's all good for you. What a nice surprise it was having Bree stop by.
I just like her.
Yeah, we're in the studios at QVC today in the Livestream Lounge. I don't know if you can see the sign up above, but it says Livestream Lounge, and it is very loungy in here. But it was really nice to have her stop by. And by the way, thank you to those of you that supported her. I think she's a fantastic entrepreneurial woman. But this product, I actually found this before I ever met her. And I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of her. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and move on if it's okay. Are you good?
Infinity baguette.
There you go. All right, so next item up, and we're almost done. I wanted to end with a great big bang. I love these. These are a combination of baguette and round diamonds. So it goes 3 baguettes. No, wait, is it 3? Yeah, 3 baguettes, 2 diamonds, 3 baguettes, 2 diamonds, all the way around the hoop. The hoop is a little bit longer than your average. It's about 3/4 of an inch from the top to the bottom. So it's not an ear huggy, but it's also not a huge fashion hoop either. It's that great in-between size that I think is always going to be classic. Mom, you like classic sizes in your earrings. She wears pearls a lot as far as earrings go, but I happen to know she got a pair of diamond earrings for Christmas. How do you like them?
I love them.
Yeah, I know you have your pearls on today. I have nothing against pearls. I love them.
I slept in them.
You slept in them today? I saw Joel Schechter first thing this morning from
Oh, you
Nora.
should have said.
Yeah, I did actually. I told him you were here, and he said,
Oh,
"Oh, I have
good.
to try to stop in and say hello." Yeah, it's always fun to see friends, and when all the jewelry people are here, it's really fun. So if you can tune into the main channel today at QVC, if you're watching this in after the fact. It's a live show now, but if you're watching it after the fact, we would love to have your company again sometime. And if you wouldn't mind hitting subscribe, you'll get a notification when we're on, and it just makes life a whole lot easier. So if you wouldn't mind, we would really appreciate it. These earrings are under $1,000, believe it or not, and they are in a full half carat of HI near colorless I2 or better clarity diamonds. This is our Affinity Diamond from the Earth brand. So I'm a little bit of an anomaly in the world of diamonds. I'm a diamond expert, and I represent both things on television. To the best of my knowledge, I think I'm the only diamond expert, certainly in the country, the only one that I know of that does that presents both of them. The reason that QVC feels like that's a good idea, and I'm so happy to do it, is because they are all diamonds, whether they're from the earth or whether they're from a lab. But still, there are times when I want diamonds from the earth because I like connecting to the romance of that. Right? I like the fact that these diamonds were in the Earth's crust for 3.5 billion years. I don't know. I buy both. Like I said, Brilliant Rose, wear it all the time. I get Brilliant Rose when I want bigger, bolder, brighter diamonds. I want to pay, less money. I get Affinity when I want to mark an important milestone in my life. So you're probably just like me, right? If you've got a big birthday coming up, or maybe you've got a little bonus, or maybe you're just feeling a little down and you want a little pick-me-up, Diamonds from the Earth do all of that and so much more. I do want to give you a word of advice as a diamond expert. If I'm buying something that I think I'm going to pass down generationally, it would be Affinity. If I'm just buying something because I know I'm going to enjoy the heck out of wearing a 3-carat solitaire, then I buy Firelight. So there's room for both. They are all, whether they're Affinity or whether they're Firelight, they are all chemically, physically, optically diamonds. One is grown in a lab, one is grown in the earth. And that's really the major difference. You can't, and now here there's some other things that people say that are not altogether true. I've heard other diamond experts say in other places, because I'm the diamond expert here for QVC, I have heard people in other places say they're exactly the same, and they're not. If you know what to look for, if you've been trained to look for it, if you can read growth patterns within a diamond, if you look carefully enough, you'll be able to tell the difference. But, and these days, if you're buying from a reputable place, they should have on the girdle of the gemstone somewhere LGD if it's a lab-grown diamond, or it won't many times have anything on it if it's a natural. So those are some tips from me to you. And if you ever have any questions on any of this stuff, again, I work for you as an advocate for you. QVC contracts with me. We're not affiliates or anything like that. We just both love jewelry. Mom actually was pregnant with me and working behind a jewelry counter selling pearls and diamonds. So I always say,
Way behind.
I was like bound to be a jewelry fanatic, and it's all her fault. Everything is always her fault, right? Yeah. Whether it goes good, bad, or sideways.
I have to apologize for
what?
Toby. Well, I said, thanks, Gord. Coming, Toady.
You called her Toady?
She had to leave a little ahead of
She'll
time.
know. Well, that's what she gets for leaving early, right? Hey, what time is it, by the way? Do I have time to go backward through the slideshow for everybody?
According to me, you're 1 minute over, so.
Okay, so I'll just quickly go back, okay? So these earrings are J447541. They're under $900. Very, very good buy. Love these rings. Let me see if I can get a good frontal shot of it. There it is. This is the Art Deco kind of style ring that is J444478. This is under $1,800. It's a great ring. I love the channel setting and the fact that the channel set baguettes are higher than the sides. These are lower, the channel sets are higher, and then the middle is a combination of rounds and baguettes. It's a lovely ring. It's on 5 easy pay of $360. We then stop briefly at Brilliant Rose. You can get it in 2.5 carats or 1.5 carat. Cool thing about Brilliant Rose is you're getting colorless diamonds, and they're also going to have been inspected and certified by the Gemological Institute of America. All of our diamonds, whether they're in Affinity or Firelight, are all inspected by GIA. That's one of the nice things that they do here that I really respect. But we went one step further with Brilliant Rose, and that is we provide you with the paperwork virtually, and you can print it off for your own use. So if you wanted to take it to an insurance agent or you wanted to keep it in your safety deposit box, all really good things to do, and it comes included in that collection. This crossover ring, I want to encourage you, if you think you might have an interest, to tune in at 4 o'clock today. It's brand new. It looks like a solitaire in the middle and then a bypass set of ring guards around it. It's elegant, it's beautiful, and it's under $850. That's a bad picture of it. Then last but certainly not least, am I going the wrong way? Yes, of course I am, because I'm on a tight time frame. I want to take you back to my little grass shack. Oh my gosh, where did it go? I was going to take you to the cover girl. Oh, Mama, where is she? Did I go the wrong way? I'm talking, of course, about the great big chunky linked piece. Talk about anticlimactic. Can I blame you for this one too?
Sure.
Here I'm going. Oh, Hang on, Lucy.
Oh, you passed.
No, not yet.
Okay.
There she is. Worth the wait for sure. That's what I'm talking about. The reason it's so worth waiting, in case you joined us late, it's $250. Come on, give me a break. With all that lovely pave setting, that's 21% off. It's on 5 easy pays of $50, and it's in size 4 through 11. Well, time went really fast today, didn't it, Mama?
It really did, and once again, I finished the show by putting the microphone on, so I've been backing you up. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, and thank you
This has
again.
been a crazy show, but thank
But
you.
an awesome day, yeah.
It was fun.
We're gonna have a lot of fun today, so do tune us in at QVC.com or watch us live in your television. Diamonds
all
are gonna be
day
featured
today.
at 4 o'clock on All Day Today.
Yeah.
Shinery. Wasn't that fun to meet Bree? You know
She's a
what? We
cool
should do in the
girl.
future. We should try to put it together, a show where people stop by and say hi like
I
that.
would like that.
I would too. Would you guys like to see that? Want to meet some of the other guests?
Everybody's always so busy here.
In a hurry,
Yet
right?
This is quite a place.
We don't like to rush. We like to say we're built for comfort, not for speed. And with that in mind, I'm going to say goodbye. I got to go over here to turn it off. Say goodbye, Mama.
Love you all.
All right.
Bye, Mama.
Anybody? Oh, how corny are you?
That's so corny.
It really is. Anybody you want to say hello to as we say goodbye?
Oh, everybody.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We'll see you soon. See you on Monday
Or
at,
later today.
well, yeah, of course. But on Monday, we live stream at QVC.com at 12:15. I'll talk to you then. Bye. Wave goodbye to the people, Mom. Thank you.
We love you.